what just happened? Everything is gone, and we absolutely wrecked it. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Columbus. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm showing you an army that I'm actually really excited about, and that is this. I just have to activate them. There we go. 4 Root Riders, 11 Witches, and Super Barbarians. Now, I'm very excited about this because of the Witch. The Witch has always been my favorite troop in the game, and honestly, they're never ever used in Legends League, really, except for defense. But I want them to be on offense, so I thought, what if you just like kind of replaced the Valkyries with the Witches, because they'll spawn a lot of stuff and they could shoot over walls as well. They just don't have the health and everything. And then I was thinking to myself, the Town Hall 17 is like the example that it shows is against witches, and it kind of wrecks the witches. So in order to counter that, there you go, those witches are coming in and it completely kills them. To counter that, we have a little bit of a spirit walk. We're going to try our best to get to that town hall and take that out with the help of a rage spell, but then it's smooth sailing from there. So I'm going to show you a replay of some testing, and then we'll take it out into Legends. Alright, here we go. This is the first test that I did with this army comp, and it worked out. So I have high hopes here. So we started out with a spirit walk, obviously. We trying to take out the town hall as quick as possible. I was using this base in Legends and in War for kind of a long time, and it was doing really well. It's kind of somewhat burnt now, but I'm still getting defenses. Like, I'm still defending 1 star and 2 stars a lot of the time with it, but I just decided, hey, let's try it out. So we're taking out this town hall here with the help of a rage spell and the spirit walk, and honestly I could have let it go a little bit further, but my goal after this, I saw I had 1 more invis, was to get rid of that fire spitter, and she would have been invis. She could have taken out that rage tower, which I really should have let her done, but yeah, I put 1 super barb on that side to funnel, and then the rest of them over here to try to funnel and get rid of those garbage buildings. And then we just put basically our entire army with the troop launcher into just wherever we path, so we have a perfect path straight to that core. And yeah, I put 2 more witches on the outside so that they could stay outside, and then the rest could go inside. And we draw the clan castle here. We're doing pretty good. Tornado trap, and both of those scatter shots are raged up from the rage tower, so I decided to pop the Warden's Eternal Tome, keep them healthy as they go through there, and they should actually be able to take out a bunch of stuff in just a second when they're not frozen. And there we go, King's Earthquake Boots and Spike Ball takes out that core. We still have a bunch of troops in there. We got the Queen, we activated her ability, we got the Champion's ability that we're going to hang on to for a while. Witches and the Root Riders and Ice Golem on the outside, they're going to do just fine. And yeah, now we're taking out that Monolith. Champion is going to continue moving up. And really what made the difference for me in testing was the Apprentice Warden. If you can keep your Apprentice Warden alive this whole battle, as well as the healers, you're going to be just fine, I believe. That's just what I've found so far, that the Apprentice Warden and the healers are very, very important. And that's why on the Queen, I put on the healer puppet instead of the giant arrow and instead of the magic mirror. I feel like the giant arrow might be pretty good to use for invis bases, but I guess we'll just have to see once we get into Legends and see what we could do with it. And there we go, just like that, we have tons of troops left. A couple of witches alive still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 of them. So got plenty left. Yeah, it was very successful. I kind of want to see how it does in Legends, so let's go. Alright, this is my very first attack of the day, and right away we're getting a double invis base. This is where I would have loved a giant arrow, for sure. That would help a lot, but I don't know if they would even get to the part that I want them to get to quick enough. So, let's see. I think if I put my champion down here, she'll move up and then move there and then move back. So she should be able to take out this whole bottom compartment by herself. So that is our goal. 57, 56. Okay, she went towards the Tesla, but that's fine. She's gonna do exactly what I thought she would. 48, and now I'm gonna do on 47 and 43. Whoa. Okay, that kind of made me nervous for a second. I'm gonna invis that. Yep, I don't want her going that way. Let's do 37. 33. There we go. 28, 27, 26. And that whole compartment is gone. That's what we wanted. Let's get some of these super minions out of the way too, because I don't want to deal with them later on. And there's a furnace in there. Alright, let's take them out. Perfect. We got a pretty good funnel set there. I'm going to put the rest here. Put 2 witches over there as well to help out with those super barbs. And then I think everybody in here is going to be just fine for us. So let's do that. Put them all in. Spread out the witches a little bit. And then champions right there. And hopefully that will do the trick. I'm thinking if these witches can take out that mortar, maybe they'll path to the right, but it's not looking like they will. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to poison up the champion just because I know they're going to go that way. Alright, I had to keep my champion alive there throughout that really awful area. And she's going to go down in like 2 seconds here probably, which is unfortunate. But I guess it's kind of okay. Queen, nice. She's going in there. I'm going to rage up there and then use her ability. Get that giant in there as well. Hopefully she'll take out that town hall and that fire spitter and everything else. But I don't know. She's going to get under heavy fire here. She's taken out the Invis Tower. Nice. That's good. We really needed that. And the monolith. Oh, nice. She took the monolith out too. I don't know, man. We're kind of struggling here. We just have the king and some yetis alive. And we're holding on to his ability as long as humanly possible. I have to pop it here just to take out all that stuff. And then the enemy king is going to stop us in our tracks for sure. That stinks, man. 76%. Not too great. Not that good. I think we have to put in the giant arrow instead of the giant, unfortunately. So we are going to make that change really quick. This is all for the sake of science. And we're going to end this one out with 81% probably. I don't really need the gold, so I'll just end it there at 80%. Let's make that change and go back out. Okay, I made the change, but I also kept the giant instead of the healer puppet. But this time we're going against a double poison, which is going to be really bad for our witches. And it's kind of making me realize why people are not using witches anymore. And why they're more like a Town Hall 9 type of activity. But hopefully we can take some stuff out with our champion walk. 56. There we go. Keep going down. Take out that multi-gear cannon. Take out everything else. I'm hoping she does not go towards that wizard tower. And if she does, I'm going to have to invis it, because she is going to definitely go towards it. So, don't want that. 7, 6. Invis. Take out that fire spitter and that poison tower. They're going to tank a hit from the town hall. Alright, the fox died, which is not surprising, because she was taking many hits from the town hall. But if we can get this monolith down, I'll be happy. One more shot. Take her out. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. That was actually very close. But 2 witches there, they should be able to take care of the king pretty easily between the 2 of them. And then I'm going to start cutting off that funnel a little bit more. And put them all in here. And I think they'll be fine. Let's do the witches there. Queen. I'm going to wait to put my champion down until I know I want to use my Eternal Tome, because they are going to hopefully heal up my champion. And I think I'm going to want to use it pretty soon here. I'm going to rage up. Healers should be able to heal up the champion a little bit, hopefully. There we go. And then we got some CC troops coming out. Let's poison them. And I'm actually going to use my Warden ability now. Keep everybody alive and healthy. Queen, where is she looking? She's looking that way, so I guess I could use my arrow there. Take out the rest of the stuff on that side. Nice. I think we're doing okay at the moment. I'm going to have to champion ability just to keep her alive and rage up there. We are trucking through this base at the moment. I'm liking where it's at right now, but we still have a couple of buildings to go through. There we go. And Champion's going to go down here. Queen is still up and very healthy, so I'm really not too worried at all. We got some witches on the backside. King is pretty healthy as well, too. And he's also got the Phoenix, so this one's a done deal. Easy. I just love when the witches actually work. Like, they're so cool. Really cool. But hopefully we can run into another double invis base just to test it out a little bit more. Alright. Invis. There we go. Double invis. Wow. This one's going to be hard. This one is going to be tough, man. Huh. How do you even approach this? I mean, champion on the bottom makes sense, right? I guess. I don't want to think too long about it and mess up the timing. I don't know. I really don't know. I think I could have come in from the right side or the left side. This one is going to be really hard. But I have hope. What scenery is this? That's a cool scenery. It's really dark. I like a dark scenery. 36. Okay, I'm going to have to start invising a little bit more now on the 7 and the 3. But she's taken out pretty much all of this bottom side by herself with that aura. And I'm very happy about that. I'm going to take her out because I didn't know where she was going to go. Let's do 2 super barbs there. Oh, let's do a few more for those Teslas. Okay, I'm going to put everybody on the bottom side here. Just so that they can stay alive. Let's take that out. Put a witch there. Or 2 witches there, because there's Teslas, I guess. Which is annoying. But it's also fine. And then Queen. I missed both invis compartments. So that's really not good. Let's poison up those heroes. I'm going to have to... I don't know. I don't even know what I have to do anymore. Let's put our champion in. Then I'm going to Warden ability now as we take out this Town Hall area. The Queen, I wish I had saved her ability for right there because that would have been perfect for us. Where's our champion at? I can't even see. Okay, King is in a perfect spot to take out that invis tower. I'm going to keep him invis so that he can stay up a little bit longer. And then I'm going to use my champion's ability on this compartment as well. And honestly... we're looking pretty good right now. Let's take that fire spitter out. Oh, yes. We are looking great. Oh, my gosh. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We are taking this base out for sure, man. This is a perfect 3-star. I thought we were going to struggle a lot with this base because of that double invis, but the witches took out so many things with their skeletons, and the King's ability was perfect there, so that's really, really great to see. I was in the middle of making a video. You called me mid-attack, so you're going to be in the video.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Alright, I'm very happy with how that last one went. Double poison is going to be rough, but this is going to be our last attack, so let's try to make a count. And I think I'm going to go straight for the Town Hall here with my champion and then come in opposite side of a fire spitter. Maybe we'll be able to take out that fire spitter, but I'm not very hopeful about that. 57. I'm gonna try to just get her through here quickly. The haste vial might be good for this attack actually, but I like having the security of uh-oh, did I place another one? I don't know. My finger was hovering, so I can't tell if I did, but whatever. We're fine either way. We are going to probably not take out what I wanted. Oh my god, the fox got melted, so I'm just going to take her out here. I don't want the fox to die. Okay, let's try to close off this funnel a little bit with some witches and the super barbs. One more there, and then I'm going to put one more in for that defense there. And that should take that out. And now I'll put them all up top here. Apprentice Warden, get a couple of witches in there. My queen, I'm going to just giant arrow here. That should take care of one super minion, but not everybody. And as we're going into this poison, I think I should probably Warden ability, because with the poison, the witches are absolutely useless. I can't lie. So the king went off to the bottom, and everybody else is in the core, which is what we like to see. I wish my king was in the core, but he's moving his way back in there. Let's get those hogs out and going. Let's activate king ability as well to take out that fire spitter some of the way. King is going to go down pretty soon, but what I also love about the witches is this monolith is useless against the skeletons. And that is one huge advantage of the skeletons, is these really heavy hitting defenses that shoot very slow, like the monolith or the ricochet cannon. If they're focused on the skeletons, they're basically useless. And wow, what just happened? Everything is gone, and we absolutely wrecked it. I think that change that we made in the beginning, maybe it was just mental because we haven't really used the giant arrow at all, but something happened. Maybe we're just a little bit more practiced with it. It's killing it right now. I love it. I'm going to continue using this throughout the week, I think, and try to perfect this attack strategy. Take a look at it again. There it is. I love this thing. It's going to be linked in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment so that you are entered in the Gold Pass giveaway. And actually, I have to announce the winner of the last Gold Pass. The winner is Gregory McLeod? I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but saying life should be priority because I was talking about some life things. And I really appreciate that comment. It was random. It was randomly picked, but I did appreciate that comment. And there you go. You won a Gold Pass. So all you have to do is join my Discord and submit a ticket, and then I will be with you shortly. A lot of people don't claim the Gold Passes, and I give you like 5 or 6 days to claim them, and if you go unclaimed, then I give it to somebody else, and I feel like that's pretty fair. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to see you next time, and I'll see you later. Peace.